Oh my God, it's Friday and you just got paid. Now you got a nice check, and what do you really do with it? What is the things you're gonna do with the money that you've gotten when you've worked, 40 hours a week, and if not more than that? A lot of common answers are just pay your bills, then spend it, go ball out, go have fun with it, go drink it off, go club it out, all these different things. And then there's probably the last option, which is everybody's last resort. It's to save money. It's interesting enough that, we work so hard to get money. We spend hours and hours and hours of our life during the week just to obtain this object that we call money. Then when we get it, then we just have fun with it because we feel like we deserve to have a good time because we've worked so hard for it. But the great thing is, I'm gonna show you exactly where is a good place to save your money and park your money so that it is earning a little bit of money without even thinking about it ever. Comment down below if you like Cheez-Its or Goldfish. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Masood Karis here. You are at the Money Mindset channel. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate the love, and I appreciate the future love when you smash the like button and give it a blue thumbs up. And that would be greatly appreciated from me and the algorithm gods, because then it will push this video out into the world much faster and it would reach more people. But with that being said, we are talking about savings. Now, it took me a long time, actually, probably till I was 21 years old, to realize that saving is a skill, and saving is not just something that easy. You actually have to learn, you actually have to, fight with your bad habits and try to get rid of your bad habits to start doing good habits like saving your money. Now, once I truly understood that, damn, I need to save money, and that saving money will save my behind in the future, especially if stuff doesn't go according to plan. Saving cash is that it's like insurance to your life. Now, like I always say, if you lose your job, what then? And if you can't just get a brand new job in the next week or two, what then? And if you have to job search for months, 2 months, 3 months, sometimes even 5, 6 months, how are you gonna live without having any cash flow, any money coming in? And then that leads me to your savings. Obviously, it's my job to tell you guys that saving is extremely, extremely, extremely important. It is insurance to your life. If you get you want car insurance because, hey, if anything does happen, even though you probably don't think that, you'll get into a car accident, but if you do, then you have some money and you have an insurance plan to pay for the damages. That's the whole point of insurance. So obviously you want to have 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. Now, I like to do 6 months, maybe closer to a year, because then it gives me a lot more time to think about my next move and thinking about just, what can I do, and, just to feel a little more comfortable when I sleep about, not depending on a certain job. And if I get laid off, or if I want to get a new job, or, start doing my own thing, I have at least 6 months to a year to do whatever I want. I always thought, when I went to the bank, I would put my money in a savings account. But then I looked at the rates, and then they always given me these crazy, crazy low rates. Even though I thought it was a lot of money, it really wasn't, because I would have a couple $1,000s in my account and the interest is like a couple pennies. So I'm just thinking to myself, how is it that I have thousands of dollars in a bank account and I'm only getting pennies on my thousands? It never really added up to me. So that's exactly why I invest into the stock market, and I save my monies for investments that will create a 10 to 15 to even sometimes 20% return year over year. As a very, very conservative thing that you can do, you could save up a bunch of money and then you could throw it into a high yield savings account. Now, previously in the past, they used to be 2 to 3% a year that you would make on your money. So obviously, if you had $1,000 in that account, then you would save around, I wouldn't say you would save around, but you would gain in interest $30 to $40, because the interest rates back then were 3 to 4%. But now, unfortunately, they're below 1%, and I have gotten Capital One 360 savings. And guys, I'll leave a link below, and if you sign up with that, then you'll get like $100 bonus for signing up and depositing. If you deposit $10,000, you'll get that 100. But if you deposit anything lower to $10,000, they will give you a free $25 bonus just for signing up and depositing some money into the account, which is nice because everybody likes, free money. I love that. That's exactly why I do it. So the Capital One 360 is a great savings account because it pays a 0.65% savings rate on the account year after year. And obviously these rates change due to, just the federal rates that are available now. I mean, even then when I park my money, this is just like, my savings just for, a rainy day. Even though I do park my money into the high yield savings account, it still obviously just makes me wonder, like, damn, it's still less than 1% on my money. It's just bad. But the whole point of that money sitting there is that it's just the savings, it's your cushion, it's your insurance, and you're not using that money to invest into the market. So now since I have my cushion saved up, then now everything I make after that either goes to paying my bills, paying for my loans, and just investing into the market and saving for investments as well. Okay, now let's just pull up my 360 Performance Saving account with Capital One. So here is my 360 Performance Savings account. I currently have a balance of $10,000, which I've saved up a ton of money, so I put it into here. And honestly, it's really nice. You could just go right here to show account info, current balance, and then interest earned in September is 35 cents. Current APY, this is the annual percentage yield. This is how much you get per year, 0.65%. And yeah, it's super simple. All you have to do is hit the transfer button, and then you want to transfer from your bank account into that savings. But I have it set up where that, once I get paid for my paycheck, a certain amount of my paycheck goes straight into this high interest yield account. So I don't have to think about it, and I don't actually have to do an extra step to getting more money into my account, whatever ever thinking about it. So it's nice that we could do the automatic payments into my account. Like my check is broken down into a lot of different separations. So I have, my check going into two different savings accounts, my check going into an investment account, and then my check going into my retirement account. And then obviously whatever's left is what I have to use to pay for bills and to get me by to the next month. And also with my business, I just save up all that money that I use, that I have actually saved and, gained from profits. So I keep all that, and then that would probably be tossed into this high interest yield savings account so that more money can grow and grow and grow and grow. That's the whole point of the game, everybody. Make sure your money is always growing for you. Don't ever have it sitting around. If it's $1, if it's a penny, it has a job and it has a resume and it's ready to get into the workplace to make you some more money. And even though my money is technically doing nothing in this account, at least it's earning some interest on it. And guys, my recommendations from this video is definitely to sign up with the Capital 360 savings account with the link below. It does pay a 0.65% interest yield on your money, which is always nice because at least it's making a tiny bit of money instead of just sitting around. If it's under your bed, then it's not collecting any interest. So guys, definitely do that. Do yourself a favor. Thank you guys for watching. Please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. All the way down there, you'll see it. And then smash the like button. Make sure it turns blue. It would obviously go from white to blue once you click it, so click it. And if you haven't clicked it already, just click it.
Please. I need the love.
But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please use your resources to your fullest ability and get yourself a high interest yield account.